The Xbox One and PlayStation 4 have launched and have been landing in living rooms everywhere. Now that they've been released to the public, we want to hear which areas Microsoft and Sony excelled in. We'll be giving you some facts from our editors about each console before asking for your opinion on the following categories: the controller, games library, software, hardware, online, and which you like the most overall. To cast your vote, you'll need to watch our presentation, and once we've given you some facts, click on which you think is the best. IGN's Versus is all about voting with your view, so once you've voted and hear a confirmation, we'll move on to the next category. Oh, and official voting lasts until January 12th at midnight, and results will be posted on January 16th. Okay, now that we've got the process out of the way, let's get to the good part, the voting. First up, we'll be discussing the controller. Debates about which controller is your favorite have been raging for years. Today we're comparing the Xbox One controller and the PlayStation 4 controller to ask which you think is the best. First up, let's take a look at the Xbox One controller. Here's IGN's expert with some reasons you might choose Microsoft's newest iteration of the product.
With the Xbox One controller, Microsoft hasn't strayed too far from the beloved Xbox 360 gamepad design. The surface and ergonomics feel better, and the dual analog sticks come with a sharp interior edge and jagged outer rim that challenges the quickest of thumbs to try and slip off. The triggers feel better than ever, with slick beveled edges and, the really cool part, programmable rumble motors. It adds a whole new dimension to gaming. Finally, you can knock the default AA batteries included, but they'll easily get you past a full day of non-stop gaming. The included headset attaches seamlessly, which is great. You barely notice it's there and can hit mute without ever letting your hands off the controller. And most importantly, the Skype codec offers the best quality chat on a console yet.
Now it's time to hear about the PlayStation 4 controller. Here's IGN's expert with some reasons Sony's latest iteration could be chosen as a favorite.
The DualShock 4 eliminates or improves everything that was wrong with the DualShock 3. The handles are larger and more comfortable to hold, the thumbsticks are concave, and the triggers are no longer rounded and hard to grip. It's quickly become one of my favorite controller designs to date. It's also got some unique features like a built-in speaker, a touchpad for gesture-based controls, and a light bar that reacts to in-game cues. But coolest of them all is the headset jack, which allows players to plug in any pair of headphones and get game and chat audio wirelessly from the system. In short, the DualShock 4 is the best controller Sony has ever made.
Now that you've heard from IGN's experts on the subject, we want to know which you think is better. Did Sony knock it out of the park with their redesign, or did Microsoft make the better product? Let us know by casting your vote below now.